We're here. We're here. Hello, everybody out there in the wild blue yonder, or the wild yonder, or Dret. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to start now. How about that for a bit of a shocking shock? Yeah. All right. Tracy, Inner Energy. Hi, Tony, Adam, Sally, Haresh, Mona. Don't know who she is. Tony, Olive. I know her. Tony, me. Anyway, we're gathered here this night, or morning, or whatever time of day it is. We're gathered here I'm going to share some stress with you, so you can get rid of it as well. And you can do this anywhere, anytime, any place. Probably on public transport is probably not a good idea. Everyone will start giving you funny looks and wondering what you've been smoking or eating or something. So, anyway, we're going to start now. I'm doing this because we had some news today which we thought was very stressing, and in the end it turned out to a false alarm. Good. I'm happy to say. I know you're all happy for us. I can feel it. Happy slaps. I like them. So let's get on. Just get yourself comfortable, like we usually do. But anywhere, preferably somewhere where you don't get too much noise or too much interruption. And if there is noise around you and you can't get to a really quiet place, don't worry. Just acknowledge that the noise is there, and just pretend, make it like a stone. Put all the noise and the stress in this stone, and then just throw it. If you're near the ocean, that's really good, or any water, great. Because the water helps neutralize a lot of stress, can't speak, helps to balance you quite easily, because the stone can take care and neutralize, and it neutralizes it by sending it from far out in the heavens, where it gets cleansed. And it's only the joy that comes back to you, none of the negativity. Then let's make a start now. Make sure you're nice and comfortable. If you want to sit on the grass or anywhere, do so. If you have to do it standing up, then just imagine that you're sitting in a beautiful chair, surrounded by nature. And as you begin to feel the peace and the calmness that is surrounding you with all the greenery, and just the peace and the quietness. Even there may be some noise from some wildlife, some on the ground with you, or some up in the trees. And they're all just singing a song of peace and love to you. And while the peace and the love and the quietness is coming towards you, just think of someone or people today that have really annoyed you, got you annoyed, or even those that have annoyed you. And just see them sitting down beside you, enjoying that peace and enjoying the feel of the song of the nature. And if you like, just take a nice deep breath. And as you do so, you can feel the sound of nature gradually coming into you, being a part of you. And now just let go of that breath. And as you exhale, just feel the negativity and the shadows leaving you. And they're being replaced by a beautiful sense of peace, sense of quietness. Just almost bathe in it. And as you take another breath in, you can really feel that beautiful music becoming a part of you as it fills you. And as it fills you, the negativity and the stress begin to leave you. As if someone is massaging your shoulders, massaging away the negativity. But what it is, it's the sound of nature all over you and all in you. And just sit back and lean against a tree or anything. Just be at peace. And for one last time, we'll breathe in the sounds and the peace. And as we breathe in for the last time, we realize that there is nothing at all like this. Notice what's happening around you, the peace and the quietness. And if you're sitting down, then you can almost be sitting down on the stress-free piece of ground that nature's created for you. And if there are other people around you, don't let them interrupt in what you're doing. You carry on with what you're doing, enjoying the peace that's yours and yours to share for others. And you begin to become aware of the longer time you are sitting there in this special place with this beautiful noise around you, beautiful sounds. You notice that it almost gets deeper. It's not dangerous. You can almost climb down into it and share it with all the creatures you find and to all the those you have left behind. And we begin to recognize some of the people we've had a bit of a hassle with today or recently, or perhaps those that you may have caused hassle. It's good to share the nature and the sound, the peace, but it's not good to share the stress. There's no need. There's too much now without more. And just take a few minutes now, being there in that peace. And you can use this technique any way you wish. And if you try to send it to someone and it's not very easy, then just move on. Because as all healing, it is by invitation. So you've got the healing energy around you, and you've got all of the healing sound, and the feel of nature all around you. Then you can blend them both together if you wish. Just remember that it's there for you and others. And don't keep it just to yourself. Share the joy with others around you. And I'll leave you for a short while. If you want to recall people's names, people's faces, perhaps you don't have to relive the incident where the stress has come from. Just feel that whole area. With that beautiful peace and quietness all around you and above you and down you, and it bounds you all around. And all of the people that have come along to join you in your stress-free time using these instruments. Just thank them for coming, for being a part of this demonstration. And all of you will walk away at peace with yourself, and with people all around you. Just remember, there's no negativity there now. It's been dissipated, gone. And it changed its look now. For the noise and the feelings of peace and love for all. But just take your time now. Keep with that peace and that beautiful softness around you. As we wind up, for this time. Getting ready for next time already. And as always, just take your time until you're standing up and you feel quite steady. You don't feel a bit dizzy or anywhere. If you do, just sit down or lean against the chair back until you feel that you've got both feet on the ground. Then lead the others. Some will follow you, some will go in different direction, which is good. So I would say thank you all for coming, for being a part of this. Still sending out healing, but just perhaps in a little different format. We all know how pleasant it is when we're stressful and suddenly that stress is lifted. Well, that's what we can do with this. So thank you all for coming and showing up and sharing the energy. Have a great time until we meet again. Take care. Bye.